And you could put my balls on a pita bread with some hummus and tahini and eat that to the face. You feel me?
Hey, yo, man, that's my viral clip. That's going super duper viral now. They done gentrified my sound, took the N-word out of it, and now thousands and thousands of people is using this sample. You heard this sound bite. So if you on TikTok or you on Instagram and you hear this sound bite, just know it's your boy LAZ. Hey, yo, and make sure y'all go to goodgarmentsnyc.com and check out my merch. You heard? If you want to support the cause, if you want to show some love, go to goodgarmentsnyc.com, cop a piece of that merch up.
Another body slain in the street, and we've been needing change, needing peace. All about.
Hey, yo, LAZ, make sure you check this new blazer out. You heard? It's called Angels Cry. T-Bone Blast featuring King Price, your boy LAZ, and Saigon. You heard? This is real hip-hop. Make sure you check that. Full video on YouTube and on my Instagram page. Go to STLAZNYC and go check that. Matter of fact, I'm going to put the link to the full video in the comment section. You heard? Go leave a comment and check the video.
Lick parrot balls. Eat a parrot dick. You ain't just canceling this shit after I did all of this work. You must be out your motherfucking mind. Basically finding illegal TaskRabbiters to work under his TaskRabbit account, and he don't do none of the work. He just paid the 4A South American brother. I'm like, what? So check it, right? I was moving from a 3-bedroom apartment into a 2-bedroom apartment, unfortunately, right? So the apartment I was moving into, I had to clear everything out of that apartment for even half of my stuff that I'm coming with to fit inside that apartment. You heard? Because I'm coming with beds and couches and 75-inch TVs and all type of stuff. So everything in the 2-bedroom apartment gots to go. So boom. So I hit up a TaskRabbit, right? You heard? My wife or whatever, yo, get that TaskRabbit popping, man. You heard? Whatever they type of money they want, just pay them that. But we need somebody that's going to clear all of that stuff out of the 2-bedroom apartment. So, you know, my wife hollered at the TaskRabbit, told them, yo, look, we got a whole 2-bedroom apartment that needs to be cleared out. You feel me? Everything must go. Put it in the garbage, take it out, do whatever you made with it. But it needs to get out this apartment, and we need it out the apartment quickly because we done already rented U-Hauls and all type of, you know, everything else. So my wife gets the TaskRabbit. Now, I had to go over to meet the TaskRabbit. Now, I spent the last day or two moving all of the furniture that needs to go into the middle of the apartment living room floor so that they could just come in. That's what they said. They said, yo, just put all of the stuff in the middle of the floor in one room and we'll just come in there and we'll start moving. We do junk removal, all of this good shit that their ad was saying, like junk removal. Know what I mean? Movers, nothing is fast. Book us, we'll get it done. Cool, we booked them. So I took mad time out my day. So it took me mad strenuous work to put all of that shit in the middle of the apartment, in the living room floor. Everything that was going was in one room, right? I'm tired. I done broke my back moving all of this stuff. You feel me? The TaskRabbit shows up. This nigga, some young nigga, looking like that nigga Charles Hamilton. Remember that nigga Charles Hamilton that the girl snuffed? Ain't nothing like a Brooklyn girl. Son was looking just like that nigga, right? This nigga Charles Hamilton shows up from TaskRabbit, right? So I'm like, my son looking like a mad Slim Jim. You heard? Son was YN'd out. Like, he was mad slim. Like, I'm like, this Slim Jim ass nigga, what he talking about? Garbage, junk removal and all of that. So I'm looking at this nigga, I'm like, I know this nigga, Charles Hamilton, ain't coming over here to remove all of this shit out my shit. So I'm like, yo, bro, what's up? You ain't, it's just you? So he like, nah, my partner is coming right now. So I'm like, all right, bet. So the nigga partner come off the elevator. Son was like, no exaggeration, like 4'8", cash. Like his height, son was like 4'8", little, South American brother or something. So now I'm standing there with Charles Hamilton and 4'8" South American brother, looking like the little Mexican dude that I had an argument with in Coney Island a few years back over one of the stuffed toys he was selling. Nigga ain't want to let me go for 5 cash. We had a serious fallout in the dirty side of Coney Island, the side you never supposed to be on that side. You heard? Like, it's 2 sides to Coney Island. You got the real expensive gentrified Luna Park, and then you got the other side. You shouldn't be on that other side. You heard? You will get murdered and all of that on that other side. But I had got into a little argument with a little Mexican nigga because he ain't want to sell me the shit for 15 instead of 20. You heard? We just got into a situation, but that's a whole nother story. But stay off that side of Coney Island. But so that's who son looking like. So I'm like, yo, this nigga popped up with a 4'8" nigga. He slimmed out like Charles Hamilton. Y'all niggas ain't moving this furniture. So I let these dudes in the apartment, right? This nigga see the apartment, right? The bro that looked like Charles. No disrespect to Charles Hamilton, but son just was looking like he could be his twin. You feel what I'm saying? But I let these niggas in the apartment. This nigga see the apartment. I got mad shit in the living room floor. That shit looking crazy. But you agreed. I told you it was a 2-bedroom apartment. You should know how much stuff a 2-bedroom apartment worth of stuff is to throw away, bro. Come on. I described the job. I sent son pictures. of the furniture. He like, all right, I got it. It's nothing. But when he saw it in real life, that shit was looking like Hoarder season 13. You heard? That nigga was like, yo, what is this, Hoarders? Like, what the fuck? I'm like, yo, bro, listen. He's standing there looking at the joint, right? He looking at the joint. The 4'8" South American brother standing over there in the cut. He looking at the joint. He like, so now I'm getting tight. I'm trying to, move a little more things, help out, move stuff out the way. I just hear this nigga standing there huffing and puffing every 2 seconds. He just like this. So I'm like, yo, this nigga got about 2 more huffs and 1 more puff before I really check this nigga. Because I told him, I sent him pictures of the motherfucking furniture and everything. And you agreed to all of that, my nigga. Now I'm on the clock with it. This nigga standing around. He talking to the little South American brother like, yo, man, you think you're going to be able to do this? Blah, blah, blah. He barely speak English. Little South American dude is like, nigga, I'm 4'8" cash. Like, this nigga got all type of motherfucking wall units and couches and like, what? So come to find out, the bro that looked like Charles Hamilton, he not even trying to do none of the work. He just trying to basically pimp the 4'8" South American brother. You feel me? He's hiring a nigga who probably can't make a legal TikTok TaskRabbit page. So he like, yo, I got the TaskRabbit. You do the work. I break you off with the bread. So he called himself being an entrepreneur basically finding illegal TaskRabbiters to work under his TaskRabbit account, and he don't do none of the work. He just pay the 4A South American brother. I'm like, what? I'm like, yo, bro, I know you ain't gonna try. So the nigga had another huff. He do some shit. He like, that shit just made me lose my wig. I just was like, yo, my bro, yo, bro, listen, you keep huffing and puffing. I said, nigga, I showed you the picture of the shit, told you the date, told you I already had U-Hauls and all of that good shit ready to go. Told you I was in here for the last 2 days, breaking my back, moving everything to the living room so that you could get the shit out in one shot. Why you keep huffing and puffing and all of that, my nigga? What the fuck is really good? So he like, yo, man, this shit out of control, man. Like, I ain't know it was this much shit. I said, nigga, I showed you the picture. He like, yeah, but in the picture, I'm like, yo, listen, my bro, we had an agreement. I don't really want to hear none of that shit, my nigga. Can you start moving the furniture? So the nigga start acting like he moving shit. Nigga taking mad long for one piece. He like, so now he mad because he got to help the 4A South American brother. So now he tight. He like, he start taking shit off. Like, all right, man. This nigga grabbing one little light thing. The South American brother is trying to grab big, brolic, heavy shit. Pulls. He grabbing little light shit, taking it downstairs. I'm like, my nigga, you grabbing little plastic. Nigga grab like some old flower pots. It had like 3 old flower pots. I'm like, my nigga, that shit weighed 2 ounces. Like, you, what we doing here, my nigga? So the nigga just kept coming in, looking at the joint, shaking his head. I just eventually tweaked on the nigga. I'm like, yo, listen, my nigga, what is we doing? He like, yo, man, I don't think I could do this, man. I'm gonna have to cancel. I said, yo, bro, listen, I ain't got time to be waiting because it took a minute to find a TaskRabbiter at this time. By now, you know, it's 2-3 days later. Like, I'm not gonna be able to find another nigga within the next day and this and that. He accept the price and like, bro, listen, you fucking me over right now. Nigga tries to come to me like, yo, listen, man, you feel me? This job is way more than, you know, my worker don't really want to do it. You feel me? It's too much stuff. We ain't think it was gonna be this stuff. We ain't think it was gonna be this much stuff. I'm gonna have to cancel this task. So I'm like, cancel the task after I just spent 2 days breaking my back, moving all this furniture into the middle of the living room for you? What? I said, listen, my nigga, eat raccoon balls. I said, nigga, eat 5 raccoon cocks, nigga. You gonna do this job today, nigga. He like, yo, I'm not gonna be able to do it. I'm letting you know I can't do it. My worker doesn't want it. I'm like, listen, my nigga, lick parrot balls, nigga. Eat a parrot dick, nigga. You ain't just canceling this shit after I did all of this work, my nigga. You must be out your motherfucking mind. Like, nah, nigga, eat sea lion balls, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga? You ain't canceling the order after I did all of this work, breaking my back for the last 2 days, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Pause. So he like, yo, I'm out, man. I'm out. You heard? He started walking down the hallway. My nigga, I lost my wig. I'm like, yo, I felt bad how bad I cursed son out. You heard? I'm like, yo, you's a bitch, nigga. Me and the nigga arguing back and forth. Then I'm like, yo, nigga, and when I leave your review on TaskRabbit, I'm gonna let them niggas know that you came to the crib and you reneged on the job. Straight up. So he was like, yo, so them niggas be mad scared to get a low review, because if they get a low review, they ain't gonna get no money. You heard? So he like, yo, nah, I came. It wasn't enough. Da, 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 da. He start trying to call some type of supervisor or call the app or something like that. I was like, yo, nah. He was like, yo, I did the job. You know what this nigga tried to do, my nigga? This nigga took like 3 items downstairs and tried to take a picture of 3 items, like some flower pots and a pillow or some shit like that I was throwing away. He tried to take a picture of that shit in front of the building and say he did his job. I said, nah, nigga. Not today, my nigga. I said I'm going on that app, nigga, and I'm gonna write a motherfucking essay about your ass. How you came here trying to pimp the little 4.8. How you came to my crib trying to pimp the little 4.8 South American nigga, and you wasn't trying to do no work at all, my nigga. You heard? You bringing undocumented motherfuckers into my crib to do your dirty work. I said, nigga, I got you, nigga. So he like, yo, nah, that you can't say that. You can't say that. I came to the location. I came and it was too much work for me to handle. I said, nigga, I ain't trying to hear none of that shit, nigga. Eat a chipmunk dick, nigga. You heard? Lick chipmunk balls, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. I'm reporting your ass to Task Rabbit, nigga. And, you know, niggas fucked me over. I had to find another Task Rabbit. I eventually found another Task Rabbit. And when I paid these brothers, I hate to say it, but when I paid these West Indian brothers, them West Indian niggas, them niggas ain't playing no games, my nigga. You heard? Good Jamaican nigga came through the door like, that's it. Good Jamaican nigga came through the door like, this little bit of stuff, man. I'm like, yo, man, yo, good looking, bro, for coming through, man. You know, this young Charles Hamilton looking nigga, man, he reneged on me, left me fucked up. He like, this little bit of stuff, man. Come on, man. It's nothing, veteran. You heard? Nigga had that shit out in 40 minutes, nigga. Word to everything I love. Son had one other nigga with him. Had that whole shit out in 40 minutes, nigga. He was a grown-ass Jamaican nigga. You heard? Charles Hamilton looking nigga want to sit in my living room talking about, I'm like, nigga, man, yo, stop running around acting like you a moving person, my nigga, and you do junk removal, my nigga. Like, come on, son. You slimmy, son. You slimmed out, my nigga. Come on, son. You snap into a slim trim. You snap into a slim jim. Don't worry, I was a super slim dude at one time. You heard? I was a $105 soaking wet with 3 refrigerators in my backpack. You feel what I'm saying? But I wasn't trying to be a moving service, my dude. So, you know, let that be a lesson to you. Yo, and shout out to bro Ken Do 718. Make sure you check that video featuring your boy Saint Laz. You heard? It's called The Hustle Will Never Stop.